That was like a pure RNG game. Second power. Demons, dragons, elementals, naga, and undead. Let's go with trinkets. Taking care of my bolt real quick. Sparta! Where was he? Sparta! Let's go dragons. Why not?
Hey, my favorite commander is back.
This did
Ready to
not
get
say let's go
started?
dragons, but it's alright. Going dragons anyway. I'll be right back. Alright, what is about to happen?
Have a
Turn
good
one.
battle, friend.
Wow, a dragon.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
Yeah, we just got hit tier 4. We can get whatever dragons we want. Can't remember. Let's see. Hearthstone, Wiki. Let's see. Dragons. He's a tier 5. Yeah, tier 5 for the Hunter of Gatherers, so
Have a good
that
battle,
is
friend.
pretty much what tier we're gonna want to be at.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
I'll do what I can.
Huh. Well, we got a patient scout. Low flyer.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
I don't think you guys can hear the cat, but five damage. Cap is now 10.
I've got some fresh recruits for you. That one might make all the difference.
All right. Well, next turn we can hit tier 4 and discover a dragon. I don't know what this fantastic treasure is going to be, but hopefully not a crappy trinket. Though, I could see it being one. Look. He is the Queen of Dragons. Marin, the Queen of Dragons. And Drag Queen of Dragons. I don't know if I can say that, but I did, so.
You can turn this around.
easy win for them.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
I'm good with that. Extra gold. Let's hit tier 4.
Great. I can
Queen of
make it more
Dragons.
powerful
Let's
minions
get
now.
that first Reverber Drake. And I'm going to sell this next turn. I'll grab that recruit a trainee for now. And we're just going to do that. We're going to go to a tier 5 next turn. Sell the Patient Scout for a tier 4. Hopefully a decent dragon from the tier 5. Really need to get Hunter of Gatherers. So if we can get Reverber Drake on a Hunter of Gatherers right away, we'll also beat tier 5. So we can do some refreshes. No more tier 1 or 2 in the tavern. It's going to be a straight Hunter Gatherers, Reverber Drake kind of win. Or loss, because we have... yeah, 2 turns really.
Have a good battle,
2
friend.
turns to figure our lives out. So why wouldn't it go on the big taunt? Why wouldn't the health go? Not that it literally mattered at all, but like, why wouldn't the health go on the big taunt, right?
Welcome back. How's it going out there? I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
You don't understand me.
Eh, it buffs itself at least. Yep, this is going swimmingly. We are the only one at tier 5, but we're going against the guy in first place. Hopefully we go against Ticketus in the next round. And he's not doing too well. Or Farseer. Hopefully we can pull our heads out of our rears for this next round.
Don't tell the others.
I don't think so, but... one should have died at Reborn. Well, that was Combat 6, so we could get armor to guarantee that we live
The battle is really
for
raging
a
out
turn.
there.
Another Reverber Drake. Now we need a Hunter of Gatherers. Stormbringer. Come on, give us a Hunter of Gatherers. What do we think? What do we think? Hunter Gatherers?
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Nice weather today.
Time to set this place on fire! Time to set this place on fire!
Something like that. If that goes on one of those two, I'd be quite happy.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Does not. But we did manage to pull off a win. We need another Reverber Drake here.
Nice work out there.
Efficient Engineer
Keep
also
up the
works.
press.
Efficient Engineer. Another prize promo Drake. Come on. There's the Reverber Drake and a prize promo Drake. So we got two real good options. Let's do the Reverber Drake.
Exactly what you were looking for.
On fire!
Get that on his prize promo. And Caligos.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance. Hand me the hollow neural nano.
Yeah, sure, that works.
Have a good battle.
Theoretically,
friend.
both those should get permanent Divine Shield from Nadina now. At least two of them will. Oh, okay. We pulled off another win. Somehow we're turning it around. Definitely need Hunter of Gatherers though.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Another Persistent Poet's pretty solid as well. Reverber Drake.
That's what I would have picked.
Hunter of Gatherers.
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
Alright, let's do away with Amber Guardian. And the Efficient Engineer. Hunter of Gatherers.
Time to
That
set
with
this
the
place
Reverber
on
Drake.
fire!
Bran and Reverber Drake. I'm gonna get rid of the Reverber Drake.
I didn't like that one either.
For the poet
Here's
for
gold
a
piece.
round. Hopefully Nadina attacks Shiza. Oh, duh. There we go. Hopefully Nadina attacks first. It gives all three of them the permanent Divine Shield. And then I can get rid of Nadina after that. And one of the two poets. Grab Bran and the Reverber Drake, and I can start procking a bunch of stuff on Hunter Gatherers.
Don't tell the others.
That should be a pretty solid combo. First hit. Nice, and Divine Shield is permanently on all our monsters. I don't know how we did it, but we did manage to come back from the pits of nothingness to really start taking the cake. 15 damage, and we are in the top 6.
Your minions
We're
really
looking
pulled
at the
their weight.
bowels of last place, and now we are doing pretty freaking well. Alright, Bran and Reverber Drake. Bryn. Let's do 2 sets of that.
Fire!
Do it again.
Set this place on fire!
Demons. Permanent gain from Prize Promo Drake. If we can get a couple copies of the Engineer, just double trigger the Hunter of Gatherers, we'll be doing just fine. Plus, the Caligos effect, Caligos brand, a Hunter of Gatherers is like next level. Plus, we got the permanent Divine Shield on everything.
You're doing great out there.
We tied. Top 5.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Fishing Engineer. 2 more Hunter of Gatherers.
Go big or go home, I always say.
Can't make that up.
Go back to
Gold
death.
copy. It's going to be 4 health permanently whenever he procs it. Let's do... We got 2 refreshes we can do.
Rise in your final form.
We actually have 1 more we can do. Yeah, let's do 1 more. There's the Reverber Drake. Alright, we're just going to proc that. And we're going to do the Reverber Drake to give it 2 more. Let Caligos proc a bunch too. 59, 142 so far. I don't know how many copies of Echoed Roar we have, but it's a lot. Stormbringer is looking pretty freaking crazy. I almost kind of want to let some of the other minions gain some attack, but I wonder how, this guy's got 7 dragons. I have a hard time believing that they're going to be doing better than our dragons, considering we don't just have dragons. But who knows? He's definitely got a Warp Wing. And 1 Stormbringer. Yikes. Easy. Top 4. We pulled it off. We were in last. And we are in the top 4 now. Persistent Poet. We'll grab the last one just for the triple. Why not?
Don't understand
Double
me.
stats on them now. Another Caligos. The prize promo Drake. Alright, double end of turn effects now.
That'll do some damage.
And another Reverber Drake. Let's do Reverber Drake. I'm just gonna sell the
Here's a gold
Caligos.
for the trouble.
so that I can
Place on fire!
do that
Wanna
and
see the voodoo I do?
trigger all of our end of turn effects twice. Hunter of Gatherers. I don't know how many echoing roars we have, but it's a lot. It's a lot of echoing roars. These are going to gain double stats from Prize Promo Drake, which, you know, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind getting some of those stats onto the Caligos, but if there's something I'd get rid of at this point, it'd probably be Caligos. The Prize Promo Drake's kind of too strong, just in general. Works well with the Poet as well. Could also get rid of the Poet. Most of our stuff is happening end of round.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Our minions are freaking have so much health. Well, we definitely eliminated him. Top 2, Dragons versus
Minions really pulled
Demons.
their weight.
Drakari and a Bran. That's super not useful. Reverber Drake. And another Bren. One more refresh. We have 1, 2, 3. One more refresh, see what we get. And we get 2 efficient engineers. Oh my goodness. Alright, Caligos is gone. Let's do Reverber Drake.
Place on fire!
Double on the Hunter-Gatherers. Get rid of the low flyer. Efficient engineer.
Good
We will
tactical
double
choice.
trigger this. So 133, 356. $221, 620. Yeah, that brought that from 6 health to 182. That's a thing. That's a lot of a thing. I'll freeze it just in case. I mean, if we lose, we lose. But if we win, we don't necessarily totally win. We are tier 5. We could barely win. It's a possibility. If we barely win, we will have at least the efficient engineer to slap some more stats on that with. We got a 579, 466, which is going to go up a lot right now.
Keep up the momentum.
579, 466. Yeah, 639, 6, yeah, a lot. A lot of stats here. And we are still, or they are still in it. That's why you freeze the tavern just in case. We are up into first though.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Efficient engineer.
Good
Discover a
tactical
battle cry
choice.
minion. We'll go with the double tavern spells.
Looks like you can
Another
get triple.
efficient engineer. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of this persistent poet now. Because that way we can do
Someone's coming in.
Trigger that a bunch of times. Grab the efficient engineer. Get the triple.
Hand me the hollow neural.
Trigger that a lot of times. 367 for blah blah blah. That's so stupid. 543, 1,578.
Come on down.
Another echoing roar. I don't actually need to freeze out. Though, we did have 2 Drakaris in a row.
Stay on top.
What's he got? 159 of 950. 1950 that cannot one-shot our minions. We made that Hunter of Gather crazy that turn. That was awesome. We don't usually win with dragons, especially. That definitely offset that loss last game. Good with that. And we were at the same health every single round. We were at 7 health from all of our losses all the way to victory in first. Never give up, kids. You can turn it all around and come in first. I'm gonna go with the Heist Baron. We're gonna push Tavern Tier as fast as we can. Part of me wants to do that again, but the other part of me is like, maybe not. See what kind of Heist Baron steal we can do. I don't think we've seen Quillbore once today. And by I don't think, I mean we have not seen Quillbore once today. They're keeping him from us. Ooh, Carbohydrate. Stay away from that guy. Brand bronzes. So demons, dragons, elementals, mechs, and murlocs. I think we go with the brand.
7 fresh opponents. Are you ready?
Upbeat front Drake. Freeze the other one in the tavern. Get that in a coin. Roll a 6-sided die, gain that much gold. Can be used again in 4 turns. If I got a 4 on the first turn, I'd have just gone to tier 2. Go to tier 2, take the loss. He's gonna have at least 2 minions. At least 2.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Best part is he took a damage for that too.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
Do we have Naga in this game? No, we do not. Very few. Well, pretty much Murlocs are going to be our battle cries early.
Have a good battle, friend.
Sorry. Upbeat front drakes just kind of print dragons anyway.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around. Great! I can bring in more powerful minions now. I'll make sure
Freeze
these ones
that
stick
Dozy
around
Whelp
for
in the
next time.
tavern. Just thinking that if we get a Dozy Whelp from the front drake, we can triple him for a tier 3. If we don't, not a big deal. But we do want tier 5 fast.
You are not out of this yet.
And a Misfit Dragon Link. Exciting. 30 health. We have nothing on our brand so far.
Welcome back.
Let's
How's it going out
start working on that brand, huh? Nice thing is, if we get a Dozy Whelp now, we can go to tier 5, or go to tier 3, and then triple for the tier 4. We can also buy the entire tavern if it's something good for this perfect crime, like straight Battlecry dragons.
You can turn this around.
And there's the Dozy Whelp triple. Minimum damage, right? Kind of lame.
I've got some
Couple of
fresh
us going
recruits
dragons. Tier 4. I guess. Yeah. I think we have it this time. I think this round depends on if they've used 3 wishes. They also have buddies. Make it normal. Watch, they have like a gold copy of the frickin' what's his face there.
Have a good battle, friend.
Yeah, him. Works. Bring him down lower. Take another whatever. 8 damage. Yeah, they're tied with us.
You're good at this.
So that cost 6. Upgrading the tavern cost 7. We had 8 gold. We were able to steal everything, get an extra gold for next turn, get the extra dragon on the field to give a divine shield, and upgrade the tavern to 4 anyway. Again, we have not bought a single Battlecry minion, so should probably get on that. But hopefully Amber Guardian will give the Divine Shield to Dozy Whelp. Misfit Dragonling will be bigger too, so not a bad target. As long as it's not an upbeat front Drake.
All the best minions come here. I've got
Even if it is,
spicy
that's another
pretzels.
Battlecry. I'll take that. That's dead, and we win the round. That jerk beat us up rounds ago. Take 10, nerd. Alright, we can safely lose the next 2 rounds now. So let's go with... Ugh. Alright. I want 5. I want 5, and I'm going to freeze that because that will give us the brand. We can buy both the Oozling Gladiators and the Parched Wanderer. I could even grab the King Begurgle if I wanted to, but that's all 3 of those. We can use the Parched Wanderer to buff Lock Prince, Oozling Gladiator, each of those 1/1s on the Lock Prince. Honestly, just a lot on that Lock Prince because every time he gains stats. We might just do a little bit of a switcheroo and go straight Murlocs. And we'll have 10 gold, so I can sell off probably the Misfit and the Amber Guardian next turn. Buy all 4 of them, get the copy of Bran before I play them all.
I think you can win this thing.
And a Hunter of Gatherers to kind of finish off the trifecta of buffing Lock Prince a ton. We just got a sweet combo. Honestly, if we can just kill that, fine with us. Which we do not. I'm gonna say it just would be 2 less damage, but it's alright. 10 damage, we still can't die next turn anyway.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some
Alright,
bumps
let's
now
sell
and then.
that, and we're gonna buy all 4 of those.
It's good to get some minions.
Bran,
Secrets will
Gatherers down,
dead.
block this idiot trying to spam us. Parched Wanderer. That. I'm actually gonna do the discover a Battlecry minion. Alright, synthesizer, that works. Another Bran. And let's do a... We got some stats on our minions. I'm going to freeze that Bran. We're going to go for the gold copy of Bran.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Looking good. 7 wins in a row, and we just ended that with 12 damage to the face. We are in the top 6.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
We got Bran. Reverber Drake all ready. Let's do one more refresh, see what we get. 2.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Yeah, we're just gonna do all 3 refreshes just to see. And we got an efficient engineer in the tavern as well. Alright, so we're gonna do Reverber Drake there. And I'm gonna freeze that engineer in the tavern.
These ones stick around for next time.
Double proc that on the gatherers. I could also use it to double proc on Upbeat Front Drake to get 2 extra. Huh? I don't know, let's see. Let's see what we get next turn. I'll buy the engineer, do some refreshes first.
Have you ever met the League of Explorers? Nice folks. Great hats.
If I can get another copy of Bran and another copy of the Upbeat Front Drake. Like if we do a refresh, if we buy the engineer, do a refresh and get another Bran and another Upbeat Front Drake. Triple for the gold. One would get 2 extra minions, but we could drop the engineer and get 6 dragons from it. There's a good chance we'll get 1 to too many Reverber Drakes from that. But we'll almost guaranteed get some battle cries. We might even get more efficient engineers.
Have a good battle, friend.
Low flyer. The fact that we are pulling off the Hunter-Gatherers combo twice in a row. Pretty legit.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Ooh, Drakari Enchanter.
That'll do some damage.
Let's get rid of the Upbeat Front Drake. I'm gonna get rid of the Reverber Drake. I'm gonna put the Enchanter down, and I'm actually going to Efficient Engineer. Does that not have an end of turn effect that is about to be triggered at the end of this turn? It literally does. Why is this game freaking hate me? Well, that's kind of freaking lame. Ooh, Bran triple. We can't lose this turn, so I'm gonna save that Bran right there. We're gonna need 2 extra dragons right now, or yeah, 2 dragons. We're gonna trigger this effect twice as well. And that will make the Efficient Engineer even better. Hopefully we can get at least 1 Reverber Drake here.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Another Hunter-Gatherers. And a Stormbringer. That is definitely a thing. I believe we're going to lose this round. Which is fine. I don't think we're going to lose a single round after this, so... Alright, let's get rid of this Front Drake. Grab that.
Who knows what secrets will
Discover a tier 6. Let me get rid of the Dozy Whelp. Let me get another Hunter-Gatherers on the field. Another Stormbringer as well.
Nice weather today.
Don't really care to have more than one, honestly. What I do care about is getting that Reverber Drake.
Time to set this place on fire!
Hand me the hollow neural nano compressor.
Yeah, it was alright. Oh man, that efficient engineer triple. That was stupid. And we'll throw the lock prints out to get another one. Our lock prints 159, 236. Definitely worth saving that for an extra turn. I'm gonna have to re-watch that and see what the stats on that hunter-gatherers went to and from. But it's about to proc some more, a whole lot of times again. We are a whole lot bigger than those demons all of a sudden. Hopefully we can get a Hunter of Gatherers triple or a Lock Prince triple right away. But we are in the top 5.
Nice work out there.
Hunter of Gatherers or Lock Prince triple. You know, I'm going to take that whole thing. And we're going to keep going what we got there. Let me grab that as well. Get rid of one of those lock prints. No. Snowballer, fireballer.
Come on down. Come on down.
Reverber Drake.
Time to set this place on fire!
Get a lot of free refreshes here. Apparently we needed all of them. Oh man.
Time to set this place on fire!
I think you can win this thing.
That's ridiculous to watch. This guy also has a Stormbringer comp. But ours was better. And he is out. OUT out of this game right now. We did the same thing, but better. That was so fun to watch.
Your minions really
Hope
pulled
you guys are
their
ready
weight.
for watching this do that craziness another time. I don't know why I went with that. Sure.
Go ahead and hire
And
one
the
of these
Reverber Drake. Something other than Stormbringer.
Time to set this place on fire!
we get an end of round effect. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be stupid. 162, 442, full send. Let's go. What's our 141, 257 on our Stormbringer? Look at those freaking numbers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's real life.
Hiring that minion will get you.
And a Hunter of Gatherers triple.
All journeys
I am absolutely going to grab the Hunter of Gatherers for the triple.
go back to dead.
Discover a tier 6. We'll grab the Caligos. I'm going to freeze this for that Rodeo Performer next turn. And let's watch the stats fly again. This guy is winning with dragons. He's been killing it.
Keep up the momentum.
Let's see how well his dragons have grown compared to ours. Alright. Well, did not matter. Our one, as long as one of our dragons maintained its strength, we won the whole thing. We're going against demons in the last round. I think we're good. We're in the top 2.
Nice work out there.
Another
Keep up the pressure.
insane game
That's
of
quite
dragons.
the army you're building, friend.
Let's do the upper hand. Go with like minion, fireballer, snowballer. Let's get a different dragon than Stormbringer. A front Drake. I mean, pretty good chance that the game is done this round, but if it's not, we'll have the Drakari next turn if we win the round but don't win the game. I think we're gonna win the round and the game, but hey, you know, this guy has 7 demons, 6 demons, so we might have something to worry about here at the beginning. We'll find out. Yeah,
I think you can win this thing.
just gonna let it happen. I do think that is gonna be it. That was very enjoyable to watch. And we even got gold brand bronze beard for all of you guys.